Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Paper Mario Color Splash. In the last episode, we went on a grand ghost hunting adventure, as if we were Luigi in his Luigi's Mansion games, saving the Dark Blue Inn from its ghostly inhabitants, and helping them move on to the next plane of existence. And on top of that, we witnessed a concert performance by none other than Birdo herself, as well as fought off with Petey Piranha. Overall, quite a jam-packed adventure to start off our third chapter of our story. And with what it looks like to be a pirate-themed area coming up, I'm already having quite high hopes for what we previously seen in general, just because of the fact of whenever we see pirates in Paper Mario, or even just Mario games in general, from the Chuckle Huck pirates in Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga, to even the pirates for Flavio, and just in general for Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, I have quite high hopes for that. So, seeing that it definitely seems like we have something pirate-themed coming up, it's a genre that I quite enjoy outside of Mario quite a lot, so that's why I'm really, looking forward to it. But with that being said, I honestly feel like we're definitely in for quite a treat, and there's no really way around that. But with that being said, it's honestly time for us to prepare for whatever we may be doing next. But before we actually head off into the next area, there is definitely something that's quite noticeable that we still need to be dealing with. And that is the mini paint star that was literally on the next room over. And because obviously we fixed the water in this good old Plum Park, honestly, apparently the lily, just in general, the water lily is now back to working order, so apparently there was a mini paint star in there. So no reason not to go grab that real quick, right? Since I did promise to go and get that. And it was quite easy to find. Oh, it's just a shortcut back to there. Okay, well that works. Just because there was no reason not to grab it, so now we have a way back to Port Prisma a little bit easier from our Chapter 3 area, which is really nice. But with that being said, let's get ready for the Violet Passage, since that is definitely our next course of action. Since, obviously, there's still a lot for us to do, since we have yet to be here yet, and honestly, we're still on the search for rescue toads as well. So we're definitely on track to, continuing our adventure there. But it looks like, I think I saw... there's a rescue toad over there, talking about rescue toads. I thought I saw something. And it looks like, what that pirate ship that we saw is definitely looking a little ransacked at the moment. But there's one thing I am noticing as well. The water is actually completely, barren of color. And actually, I think there's my proof on this being pirate themed. That toad over there is wearing a nice little pirate hat and he has a little pirate sword. So that answers that for sure. But let's do this. Mario, look, this is super serious. Yeah, it's definitely not looking good. The water doesn't look too hot, as well as the Shy Guy's taking over the boat over there doesn't look good either. Well, part of the sea is completely colorless. This is a severe environmental issue. One could even call it a green issue. Although, guess it's more of a blue issue, right? Yeah, about. Forget the sea. We got a pirate problem. Well, aren't you the guys pirates? And jeez. Well, good dodge on that, Huey. That was really close. Huh. Well, thanks, Shy Guys. Whoa. How did you... Never mind. That's our boat over there. The pirates came out of nowhere. The rescue squad tried to help, but, well, they're the rescue squad. And true. The rescue squad doesn't seem very helpful at times. They've broken through the barricade. Well, that's not good. Huh. The sea being colorless and is kind of worrisome, so let's go check it out. It's just a bunch of Shy Guys. Nothing we can handle, right? True. Definitely true. But because I see a rescue toad, that definitely does add something for us because of the fact that we're still on the track of trying to find them, as well as just in general. But is there a way to get up there? I just thought of that, because there is a question mark block up there, but I don't see a way of getting over there yet, just because in general. But because we are on the track of looking for, good old Good old rescue toads. We definitely want to go grab him real quick. We still don't have enough, though. Just, oh, hello. A piggy bank of replica, as well as some big mushrooms. Okay, we got a better healing mechanic now. Oh, I didn't expect that was what you wanted us to do there, bud. Duh. Don't scare me like that. I thought I was creamed by a cannonball. Sorry, buddy. Anything else from you? Not only did the enemies hijack the ship, they're firing the cannon all willy-nilly. Talk about cheeky. Yeah, definitely talk about cheeky, but let's get the rescue toad out now that that's... Thanks for that, Mario. No problem. We gathered the 5 best Yellow Rescue Squad members for this mission, but right now we're at a stalemate with these guys. Wait, you said 5? Oh yeah, there's another one over there. So we're gonna find 5 of them here. Good to know, because I think that's actually the rest that we need. So we know where to go after this. So back to the Sacred Forest after this to see what we can do with the Rescue Squad guys after that. Because the one guy was pulling out a turnip, right? I think that's what I remember. So I definitely know where we're going next. I'll keep an eye on the tide of battle from here. You go help the rest of the Yellow Rescue Squad. Okay, definitely will do that. So we'll see you guys soon for that. But before we go running off, let's look for 5 Rescue Squad members before we just go running up there. And I see another one, actually. Can we walk through this water? Don't see a way of doing that. But maybe we can. No, it doesn't seem like I can just walk over there. Maybe we have to ask him for help. I put the barrel on my head to protect me from the cannonballs, but I failed to account to the fact that I wouldn't be able to see. Little tip there for you. Barrel, you say? Well, I see a way of getting over there because of the colorless area, because we can walk on colorless spots. So because it's not water anymore, I guess that's definitely a way over there. I didn't think about that right away until we saw that there was a giant pathway leading straight to the boat from a different angle. But I'll definitely take it, because that does come in handy. But let's get this guy on out of there. So there's 2 of them. So 2 of the 5. I see another one on top of that pole above us. Just as I thought, this barrel is made of paper. My work here is done. Okay then, we'll see you later there, Rescue Squad Toad. I guess he doesn't want to help out any further. So where's the last one? Because there's 5 of them and I only see 4 at the current moment. But I guess it's time to deal with these shy guys. Oi, look who it is, boys. Mr. Big Nose is here to stick his giant smeller where it doesn't belong. Okay. Well, Mario doesn't... Well, yeah, I guess Mario does have a big nose. But it's not that big. I guess, I don't know. I've never really thought about it. Buzz off, you mega snoz. We're searching for something important on this here ship. What would it be important here? Yeah, an important secret about the Violet Isles. Violet Isles, you say? Oops, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Violet Isles, you say? That sounds interesting. No witnesses. No witnesses, you say? I'd like to see you try. But okay. Well, we got Shy Guys, and I'm pretty sure I have a shell for them. So, you know what? Let's just use that and get this, this fight on over with. Oh yeah, and we have 3 cards now that we can use. Although I don't need to use all 3, let's be honest. Not at the current moment. For these guys, these are perfectly easy. Is the Spiny gonna come back to hit me? Because the thing is... Oh, yep, it definitely is. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna go up the steps or not, to be honest. But, well, sorry, Shy Guys, but you gotta try harder than that. I saved a Spiny shell for you guys, in case I ran into anything else that was a Shy Guy. Well, hello, Mr. Straw. I don't think you're gonna have fun with this one.
Yar! No one interrupts the good old-fashioned key-holding without paying the price, which is another key-holding. Get 'em, boys.
Okay, you can definitely try. Well, since he went with the Yar, I had to do that with that voice. There was no way around that one. But, okay. Well, so far it seems easy, because obviously these guys are pretty simple for the most part when it comes to Shy Guys. But, honestly, they have shields, so we might need extra, hammers here, actually. So yeah, let's go with a double hammer. So, yeah, I hope you like 6 hammers, because this is not gonna, be fun for you, mister. Because of the shields they have, they block the AoE. that was the reason why I went with an extra one, just in case. I wasn't sure if it would be enough. Which, we lost one card, but it ended up being pretty good. Okay, well, down you go. You know what, because of that Shy Guy doing the pirate, the actual pirate lingo, you know what, we might as well do for the rest of the pirates, with that voice. Wow, a sweaty palmed back and forth on the bowsprit of a ship. Bowsprit? Is that really what that's called? I always thought it was just, the helm of the ship and stuff like that, or just the top, but okay. That was, just like in the movies. Yeah, it was pretty cool. But, honestly, I was just thinking it was just a normal fight with some Shy Guys, but it was definitely pretty interesting. But let's get this, oh, hello.
Yarg! 2 for the price of 1.
I guess so. But, let's be honest here. It's more like 5 for the price of 1 here, because, you guys are going to be the ones losing here. No way around that. Because you guys are normal Shy Guys, I think you don't have extra HP here, so, I don't think you guys are going to like this. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, the AoE here is not doing you guys any favors. Let's be honest there. And this might get rid of the other guy. Nope, his hat actually made him survive. I'm actually quite surprised there, bud. But, honestly, yeah, you're pretty much done for. So here you go, 1 good old hammer, and you are literally done for. Sorry, buddy, but, it's time to key haul on out of here, because, yeah, you got no chance. So, we'll be taking you out and preparing for this Violet Isles, then, at some point. You never think it can happen to you, but here I am being saved by Mario. I'm such a toad. Well, you are a rescue toad, but, sure. They're not shooting off the pirate, the cannons anymore, which is good. But, where would the final toad be? Can we go under here? No, we can't. Usually that leads down to the bottom, and I think we found him. He's definitely looking pretty colorless over there.
This pathetic weakling begged us to slurp him out of his misery. Your turn to beg, pretty boy.
Honestly, I think you guys are going to be the ones begging. We just took out a whole crew of pirates by ourselves, so, yeah, you guys aren't having too much of a fun time, to be honest. But, I think only 2 KO hammers are going to be needed here. Or maybe not. You never know. I'll throw a fire flower in just in case. You never know. It's worth a shot, because we can hit the first guy into the guy behind him, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Yeah, it wasn't. So good thing we did that, just in case, because you never honestly know. Oh, we actually did smack the other guy into the other guy, which was actually quite... The fire flower, for me, always seems like it's not worth going for. But I always forget about the shield guys doing 10 damage, jeez. That is quite a lot for the Shy Guys, with the fact that, just in general, the normal Shy Guys didn't do much on their own. So seeing these guys doing, this kind of damage is actually quite interesting. But it seems like the E-Cammer, the only time you can actually get an excellent is at the end. So I feel like I've been doing it right this entire time. I always think I'm doing it wrong, but I actually think we did it right the entire time. And I'm just thinking that I was always doing it wrong. But let's save the final rescue toad. And that is our job done with the pirate ship here. For the time being, I don't think we're going to be able to do much here. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a card cutout location over on our right. But, let's finish up here first. Huh? I did it. I beat them. Those chumps never stood a chance against me. Yeah, sure. You turned into a nice colorless, hello, Black Shy Guy. Because of the fact that Black Shy Guys in, the original PaperMario were not very friendly, this might be pretty bad, because, they were called anti-guys, and, if this guy is one, this might be bad.
Slicing through the mist, paint will be spilled here today. The Shy Ninja strikes.
Oh. Wait, so it's... Oh, it actually... Okay. Well, I was expecting, it to maybe be the captain, maybe, but... Nope, he's literally a ninja. Okay. Well, it isn't an anti-guy, so it might not be a problem. But, we're definitely going for 2 double jumps, I think. Because of the fact that, well, obviously he's stacked. So there's a reason to. So, let's get ready for that. But he is still called a Black Shy Guy. He's not called a Ninja Guy. So maybe... Oh. Okay, yeah, he's definitely dodging. this ain't good. Well, I jumped at the right time, so action commands aren't the thing here. Okay, well, oh my. Okay, 9 damage. Okay, then, this isn't good. So what do I do here? I know all your moves. Yeah, you do, but how do we fight you, then? If you know everything. That's strange. Well, what happens if I throw in some Shy Guys? Do you know what your own friends do? That's a good question. Might as well throw some of those at them. Okay, here's some red Shy Guys and a Snippet with a straw. Oh, never mind. It ran away. Well, that's not good. Oh, there goes 3 cards that I could have kept. Maybe the guy with the straw will stay. You never know. It's worth a shot. Nope. Oh, he almost stayed, it looked for a second. But yeah, that didn't work at all. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So, how would we deal with you then? If you're gonna just block me, that doesn't make any sense. I wonder, is this a flee? Let's try fleeing. Because we have had a fight before with Iggy, where he had to run. And of course we fell over. I swear the chance of falling is more, or just higher in general, because of the fact that, yeah, if you try and run from fights that obviously you could win, you still fall over. So, yeah, the running mechanic seems kind of flawed, because you'll fall over no matter what, more than likely, which is kind of weird. I don't understand it, but, yeah, it's definitely, as you can see, it's not working. Oh. What? Huh. Well, I need to beat the Shy Guy, I'm pretty sure. Can I? Trying to think of what I can do here. Can I defeat you, I wonder? Let's find out, shall we? Okay. Now I'm confused. I'm gonna try, the piggy bank replica that I have. Maybe it'll work. I guess we'll find out. Maybe thing cards are what we need to use here. It's worth a shot, right? I don't think he can dodge something like that, and because it's a replica, obviously it's got a little watermark. We learned that with the, I know it's not supposed to be a reference to the pig step thing, but, from Minecraft, but that's what it reminds me of. Oh, it actually did so. Okay, that's our answer. Okay, we did damage. Okay, so thing cards is what we need to do. Okay, well that answers that. So now we know for sure what to do. I was a little concerned for a second. So, I guess we'll just use the bone replica that I also have, since I have, found some extra replicas just in case. So, because there's no need of using it for anything else, I guess we'll just summon the Power Princess again to, get this, place little, well, actually, you could still count as an anti-guy, but, yeah, sorry buddy, but get on out of here. No more of the dodging little thing that you're trying to do here. You know all my moves, but you don't know what my things do, I guess. Well, down you go, bud. That was easy once we tried out one of the things. I wasn't sure if we were wanting to waste one or not, because the thing is I didn't know if he would dodge that as well. So once I noticed he didn't dodge, that was an easy way of thinking. Whoa, that black Shy Guy was so fast, I couldn't track him with my naked eye. No wonder pirates wear eye patches, right? You know, so their eyes aren't naked when they fight ninjas? I guess. Okay then.
It was tough, but we've driven off the hijackers and rescued the rescue squad members. Let's head back to the jetty.
The jetty? Oh, okay. Let's get on out of here then. We're definitely not going to be able to do anything with this pirate ship though, but we might need to at some point because of the fact that I do see a toad out in the middle of the ocean. So I feel like we definitely will be coming back here. Let's definitely take a look around with the colorless areas just to see if we can go behind here. No, we can't. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to come back here. I'll just put a little bit of a spot in the color there, and let's just I guess, head back to Sacred Forest now that we have all the rescue toads, because I'm pretty sure that was the rest of them. So, we should be all ready to go. So, let's head on back, and let's get the rescue squad members to head on back then. Mr. Mario, sir, the ship recovery mission was a huge success. Thanks for your support. Yellow Rescue Squad members 6 through 10. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must report to my captain in the Sacred Forest immediately. Well, see you later, Rescue Squad toads. And, well, we got your ship back. Mario, thanks to you, we got our precious ship back. Actually, the ship belongs to our captain, and he's currently, yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I thought so. Well, when the pirates attacked, he jumped onto a barrel and got marooned in the colorless water. Yep, out in the middle of the ocean. Literally no way to get to him either. So, poor dude. I'm sorry to ask so many favors of you, but please go rescue our captain, please. Not that we can do at the moment. Too much missing color. And we can't walk through water. So, yeah, that's not happening. Not yet, at least.
I wish we could help, but we can't sail through the colorless water unless... If we could track down a big paint star and repaint the sea, we could probably save your captain.
True there. We still have yet to find where the blue paint star is, though. If we... Well, that answers that, actually. So, that could be our next star. Just because of the fact that I don't think that would mention that like that if it wasn't our next star. So that's cool. If it is our next star, that's actually pretty nice. But, yeah, definitely if it is, we'll definitely help your captain out soon. We'll wait here for your return. Okay, crew, back to the ship. Oh, see you later, toads. But, yeah, we'll try and save your captain here in a bit. But, yeah, nothing we can do at the current moment. And because we didn't get a star, we can't actually, you know, use the world map teleport back. So we have to actually go through the front. Which is something we don't have to do often. But, yeah, we'll definitely have to come back here at some point. And there we go, another hollow beach. Okay, well, we definitely should probably head back there first. But, and yep, all the rescue twads? Oh, I'd say twads. All the rescue toads are all rescued, which is good. But before we go there, let's go back to the Mustard Cafe, though. And go and see what's going on with, the hollow beach here. Because I'm quite curious why that fell here. Just because I wouldn't think one would have dropped yet. But let's see here. Where would it be? I don't see one. But that doesn't mean it's not here. Because wouldn't we see it right away? Well, I don't see one. So, why did it tell me to come here if it's not here? Oh, free jump. I'll take it. But I don't see one. So, a little confused why it would tell me that... Oh, here it is. Okay. It's just right next to the entrance here. Okay, let's see here. You got the Hollow Peach PRM4. Okay, so what does this one say? Maybe we'll learn something about where she is now.
Mario, I want to tell you what I've seen. I was taken off the ship and led down a long hallway. There's no doubt about it. I'm inside Bowser's castle.
Oh. Okay, so it's up in the air somewhere then.
But I don't really understand how that's possible, or where the castle is located. We seem to be surrounded by fog or clouds. Regardless, I'm unharmed. You may consider this Hollow Peach proof of life.
Oh, well, obviously, Bowser wouldn't hurt you. We already know that.
I've no doubt that you'll rescue me, Mario. Please hurry, La Peach.
Okay, well, we'll try. We're still trying to find a way to get to you at the current moment, because our current method is hoping and praying that these stars will lead us to you at the current moment, to be completely honest. But, with that said, let's definitely head on back out of Mustard Cafe, since our main priority right now is going to Sacred Forest. And, well, obviously getting the toads to do what they were doing originally is trying to pull out that turnip. So, I don't know where that pipe will lead after we do open it up, but you never know. It'll more than likely lead to, well, obviously the other two mini-stars here, because there was no other ones we can get to, but we'll call 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, and there we go, all 12. All 12 members of the Yellow Rescue Squad have arrived. Yellow Rescue Squad commence Operation Turn Up. To your positions. Turn up. Well, I guess we're already in position. Mind lending us a hand, Mario? You can bring up the rear. Don't make this weird. Okay. You made it weird by saying that, but okay. Well, let's pull on through. Heave, heave, ho. And pull out the turnip. There we go. And flatten a couple of little toads in the process. Well, it's definitely a thing card, so we should probably grab that as well. Mission accomplished. Yep, I guess so. Well, let's grab our turnip, since that is definitely coming with us. Since anything 3D is definitely useful. Don't know if it's gonna be a card, or like a card we use in battle, or a card we use for anything else, but it's definitely gonna be used for something. This turnip is so big that you can't pull it out without 26 hands and a big heave-ho. Okay. Oh, are you okay? If you wanted some turnip juice, you could have just borrowed my juicer. No need to strangle it like that. Wait, are they really sad about that? Actually, I'm pretty glad I showed up for this. Huh. You guys okay? I'll never forget you, giant turnip. Well, I didn't mean to make you guys sad. I feel bad now. That turnip sure got a good squeezing. I guess it did. I kind of want to talk to all of them. You really should have pickled that big bad boy. What a waste. Well, it's still usable. Good night, sweet prince. That was the most amazing vegetable I have ever laid my eyes on. Let me get this straight. First you help us rescue the turnip, and then you squeeze the life out of it. You have issues! Yeah, that's definitely worth talking to him. Better to have loved and lost. I guess so. What about you? That Trojan, I'll never be that buff. I guess. Vegetarianism is a fad anyways. What about you? The super turnip. Yep, super turnip is gone, guys. I'm sorry. But, on we go to our next location here. Whatever that turnip was blocking, it was blocking something. And it's not a pipe anymore, though.
God, we managed to pull a turnip out, but the pipe came out too. The whole point of pulling the turnip out was to go through the pipe.
True. But, what do we need to do then?
What's that? Maybe try pulling on it.
Okay. Pull? I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but... Oh. Well, it's pipe.
I knew. Pipe has grown out of the same spot. Nature works in mysterious ways.
I guess so. Okay, well, let's go through the broken pipe. First time I've ever seen that happen in a Mario game, but I'll take it. Oh, here we are. We're finally inside the actual sacred forest now.
Finally! The forest is normal size again. It seems like campus magic doesn't reach this far.
I guess so. Which is good, because now we don't have to worry about giant monsters anymore. The old sacred tree. Deep within the sacred forest, there lives an old sacred tree. It said that those who wish upon the tree with a pure heart will see their wildest dreams come true. Okay. Well, noted. Definitely noted, but I'm going to take my free card, and we're just going to leave that Goomba alone, let's be honest here. He's just a Goomba. We've one-shot him anyways. I don't see wait a minute, we're giant.
Wait a tick, Mario. Does that sign over there look like a little strange to you?
Yeah, it definitely does. Everything's been shrunken.
Oh, weird. The writing on the sign is super tiny.
Yeah, just like your dialogue at the moment.
Why do you think it's so small? Why am I whispering?
No clue. But, old sacred tree, come all ye pure of hearts. Honestly, at this point, I'm the sacred being at this point when it comes to the tree, because, I don't think, oh, hello, Mr. Goomba running at Mach 10 speeds. Jeez. Oh, hey, our blue mini star. But what's with all the Goombas there? They're just, like, laying in front of it.
Mini paint star here. No boss guarding it. That's a little too easy.
You don't see the Goombas on the ground?
Well, no complaints here. Grab that puppy and let's move on.
Yeah, I thought so. Hello, Goombas. Oh, what are you doing to my paint star? Oh, they ate it. Oh, well, that's not good. We kind of needed that.
It vanished. Could those little guys have really carried it off? Huh? My back feels itchy.
There's probably one on your back.
It's moving.
You want me to smash the bug off you?
Get it off, get it off.
Sorry there, Goomba, but off you go, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, and I'm sorry, Huey. That was not on purpose. Well, you told us to get it off you.
Was that really necessary?
Not really, but Mario does things that no one can really explain, let's be honest here.
I mean, thanks anyways. Now where were we? Paint Star writes.
Well, that Goomba might know.
You better not have dented my can, Furface.
Jeez, you call him Furface? Oh, well, apparently we could fight the Goomba. Well, I was thinking we could talk to him, but that didn't happen. But he's called a small Goomba, so I'm guessing, we don't even have to try here. I'm gonna be completely honest there. There is no way we don't one-shot these things. Yeah. He didn't have a chance. He didn't even have a chance. Sorry, Goomba. You run fast, though, so they will force fights on their own. But the thing is where did our, where did our paint star go? Because, yeah, it was definitely eaten. That's for sure. What's with the buzzy beetles? They're moving like ants. But, definitely an interesting place, that's for sure. For sure, this is definitely interesting. Because, yeah, I wasn't expecting, to see 50, just 50 million, mini enemies just out of nowhere like this. Just because, yeah, I didn't expect everything to be shrunken like this. So it is quite interesting. How much... Okay, our regular hammer one-shots things. Okay. Yeah. We're definitely... The enemies here were not ready for us whatsoever. At all. But, how do we get this? Can I smack it with my... Yep, I can. And that's a giant hammer. But let's see here. We need to find a way over to the right side. Can we jump up there? No, we can't. I don't think the buzzy beetles are going to lead us to getting up there. But maybe... No. Doesn't seem like we can just pull it up either. So maybe not that way. So let's head on back this way. And leave the bottom area out of our vicinity at the moment. Because I don't think we're going that way anytime soon. At the current moment. I could be wrong. But, yeah, I don't think that's going to lead anywhere at the current moment. But because, there's quite a lot of easy places to paint in, we might as well just do a quick little smackaroo, because I don't know if we're going to get shrunken at some point. But I do see... Hello? Okay, let's peel some Bowser stickers off. And they seem pretty easy to peel off because they're so small. But, any reason to do that? Oh, yep, there's a Paragoomba. Cool, I'll take that. We haven't actually fought a Paragoomba yet, so, thanks, I guess. I'm honestly surprised that we got a card for him before we actually ran into one. There's also a Cheep Cheep in here. I want to smack one. I just want to fight one. But, we've already fought them before, but it's just interesting in general. For, the fact that, they're just little mini itty bitty Cheep Cheeps in general. I think that's pretty funny. Do we one-shot them because of the size, too? Yeah, we do. This is literally just if we ran around with a star, pretty much, because of the fact that nothing literally has a chance. Which is actually quite funny. But, sorry, Cheep Cheeps, but, yeah, nothing I could tell you that will help you out there, to be honest. But I will take, oh, one of them had something, wait a minute. Okay, we're gonna play some fishing right here. Oh, we don't one-shot them, though. Okay, well, that's not good. Oh, actually, I think if we paint hammer, we actually do one-shot them, actually. So, because we do actually do extra damage with, if you press X instead of hammering, like normally when we go paint things in, it actually does do more damage, which I actually figured out. So, let's actually do that instead. Because that might actually one-shot them, and actually make this a little bit easier of trying to get whatever we're trying to get here. So, let's see here. It didn't one-shot them, so it's not enough. But it does do more damage, though, I do know that. But just barely, and a little bit more, it seems. So, that didn't work out in my favor, like I was hoping it would. So we're going to need to do a triple jump here. So our best course of action here is actually just playing the waiting game until we see that cheap with that item. Because I don't know what it is, but it's holding something. So it's definitely something we want to grab. And honestly, whatever it is, it's definitely going to lead to something, so let's be honest here. But we do need to get through another wave of cheaps there just to get it. And just while we're waiting, might as well grab these hammers, because I'm pretty sure, yep, just enough for an upgrade. I'll take it. So that should take us to 320, I believe. If he's, yep, we're still getting 20. Good. Okay, let's wait around. There he is, got him. Okay, yeah, what are you holding? It looks like a shovel. And I don't know why you were holding a shovel. But, oh, you're by yourself. Oh, well, sorry, Mr. Cheap, but, I'm just gonna press, A right away, and I don't even need to charge this thing up. Sorry, buddy. There we go. GG easy. And let's get this thing out of his mouth. What is that? Okay.
Is that? They broke the paint star into pieces. Those monsters. Judging by the size of this piece, I'm guessing they broke it into 5 parts. We've got to find the other pieces and bring them back to the entrance.
Okay, noted. So we need to find 5 pieces then. Paint star piece number 1. Well, at least now we know that we are looking for pieces of a paint star. So that's definitely good to know. But let's make sure to... Ooh, hello, 5 worn out jumps. I'll be taking that for sure. Oh, another one just standing out in the middle of nowhere?
How'd a piece of the broken paint star end up here?
Good question. Hold it? Who's saying hold it? We ain't giving up without a fight. You're probably miniature. Oh, you're stacking up. Oh, then you're probably the same size as us. But, oh, well that doesn't look good. Let's ride, road dogs. Road dogs? Uh-oh. This does not look good. Do we run for our lives, or do we have to really worry? Because they should still be small, I think. Yeah, they're still smaller than the trees. So, well, are we just gonna let them take it? Or, Mario, come on, man. You step on them. Oh, yep, they're definitely smaller.
If you want it...
Oh no, that's, if you want it, come and get it. Okay, well, yeah. If you want to try it, you can definitely try. I'm sorry, Mr. Yeah, we almost one-shotted him by jumping on him. Well, this is interesting. I just thought of something. The way they're formed up, this is actually kind of interesting. Can I just use the worn out hammer 3 here? Or do I have to do 5 separate, like, movements here? Because I'm not sure if the AoE will reach the others, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, it's pretty decently sized. The only thing is I need to get the... There we go, we got an excellent. That should be enough. Yeah. Oh, no, they survived. I'm quite surprised. Okay, you only do 2 damage. Okay then. Well, yeah, I don't think this is gonna go good for you guys. I don't think you guys thought this one through. Because, here I come with a giant hammer. You guys are about the same size as my hammer. So, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay. Well, I thought that would be the end for them, to be honest. But apparently my AoE was not what I was hoping it would be. Just because I thought that they were close enough for the nice to just count. But apparently, no. Not at all. But, yeah, sorry, road dogs, but you guys are done for. Yeah, sorry. There was no chance for you. I'll be completely honest. But we'll definitely be taking the second piece of our paint star, though. You got paint star piece number 2. Okay, only 3 more left. Oh, hello, save block. Apparently we can just smack it with our hammer. That's pretty funny. But, should this lead to the other side of that one area? I'm curious. It seems like it might. Oh, hello. That's a lot of them.
Mario, it's Huey. Smells like there's a bunch of Goombas out there. Either that or you could really use a shower. Goombas, yeah. Thought so. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in your pocket for this one. There's no way you could survive an onslaught of that size. avoid that Goomba army at all costs.
Okay.
It's me again. Well, there's no one else in your pocket, so of course it's me. Paint Star Piece is wanting in that sea of Goombas. We've gotta get it somehow. You'll figure it out, Mario.
Well, if we keep walking around them, maybe we'll find a way to get to it. Oh, I see something shiny. Okay, I think I know where we're going. Hello, shiny tree. Yep, there's a giant star there. Hello, well, thanks, Goombas. But you're not winning this. But you got a paint star piece number 4. And because we are here, let's just, run through the wave of Goombas here for free. No reason not to, right? They kind of deserve it for being the way they are, for destroying our star in the first place, so let's just be honest. There we go. Sorry, Goombas, but none of that. That's what you get for eating my star, pretty much. Okay, so we need 2 more. Where would our 2 other pieces be? Where does this lead, by the way? I'm curious. Because it might lead... Oh yeah, it is the other side of the Buzzy Beetles. So let's fix that bridge real quick. And where are they heading to? Heading inside a hole. So they literally are acting like ants, which is interesting. Oh, we can go inside it, maybe.
No way. I'm going in there. I've seen this movie before.
Okay, well, sorry. I'm going on in there without you then. Okay, yep, there's our Buzzy Beetle friends. Smackaroo on the ground. Yep, that got it down. And yep, they're definitely coming down. Hello, Buzzies. Well, there's a million of them, but maybe this isn't a bad thing. I guess we'll find out. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Well, before we get smacked again for free, there's no way they're not gonna hit me again. I'm gonna heal. And then we're gonna, I'm gonna say let's go replica fire extinguisher, I think. And, send that on through. Because, yeah, that's terrifying. That's quite terrifying, and because I don't gotta do anything for the thing cards, I'm just gonna let that just go on through. Because, honestly, I can hands off this fight from now on. Because the fire extinguisher should probably do this by itself. I do have to be prepared if they do survive this, though. But, here you go. I hope you like fire extinguisher, because, this might be too much for you, but it gets rid of all of you, I think. Maybe. Didn't look like it did anything. Oh, it did a little bit of damage. Okay, so it did something. Although it wasn't what we were supposed to do. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Okay. They're still doing a lot of damage to me. And I'm not too sure, how we survive the rest of this. Hold into the fire. Hold into the fire? Huh? Well, I'm gonna use our big mushroom here first. And because they said fire, does that mean hold into the fire? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, they're saying that for a reason, aren't they? Okay, let me make sure I'm sending out fire flowers then. I'm gonna try that. Because that might be our situation here. So maybe that's what we do. The only thing is maybe there's a thing card that's fire, but I don't have any thing cards that are fire-based. So, other than the fire extinguisher, and that didn't do much. But, ooh, that's a big heal. Okay, then. Well, let's send in some fires, and hopefully that's exactly what we needed here, because it might be what we need. Let's see. Did it do anything? I don't think it did anything. Huh. Well, that didn't work. Well, this isn't good. Well, I'm kind of scared to run. Because if I run, I might not survive. Well, let's try it. This might be worth a try. Because, I don't think we win this. And we're dead. We're definitely dead. Okay, well, I'll be right back with you guys when I'm alive. Because, yeah, there's no way I'm surviving this. So, here be boys and girls, and, we're not gonna go in that room yet. I think we're gonna come back to that. Because I don't think we're going here yet. Okay, now that we're actually back to where we were, and I actually have my 4th paint star again. But, yeah, as well as being alive, let's actually continue with the 3rd one first, before we go and deal with the Buzzy Beetles. I'm pretty sure we actually can fight them. It's just that, we did it wrong. And actually, while I was actually getting back to here, I actually had to reload the game anyways, but, yeah, there's no reason to pull this up. There's actually just an angry gang of Goombas down there, so we're just gonna leave that alone. Just because, yeah, it's just an extra fight, and I'd like to keep those cards just in case for the Buzzy Beetles, because they're more important. Let's continue with this giant tree here, and, yep, this is apparently the sacred tree. Please, sacred tree, hear my plea. I wish to join the rescue squad, please. Wow, this sacred tree is just as giant as the rumors say. It is pretty big. I wonder if that's why it's a sacred one, because, everything else is miniature here. Mega Mario? Yeah, I am huge compared to you. Why are you small? You're huge. Did you eat a Mega Mushroom or something? They don't even grow in this climate. That's a good question. Huey's actually bigger than the Toad now. Hell, why are you shrunken?
He's not huge. You're just a shrimp. Kamek's magic must have shrank you.
We don't even know if Kamek did this. What? No? I came here to ask the sacred tree to get me into the rescue squad, but now that I'm a micro Toad, there's no way they'll let me in. You guys gotta help me grow again. I'll wait at the rescue squad headquarters in Port Prisma, though it might take me a while to get there with these tiny legs. Okay, we'll look for you because you told us to at some point. I need to remember him. They don't say stuff like that for no reason. For them to... So I have to meet him again at some point then. Okay, well noted.
Look, Mario. Mini paint star piece is stuck in that tree.
Yep, it is. I'm guessing smack... Oh, wait. Yeah, I probably shouldn't smack. It's a sacred tree.
Hang on a second. I'm just gonna stay back here. Go ahead. Whack it with your hammer.
Okay. Yeah, Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't think it would be a good idea to smack a sacred tree. It looks like we're definitely... Oh my... I didn't even get to block there. But okay, then. Okay, good thing I healed before, you know, getting into anything. But, ow. Well... I kind of just wanted to get out of the fight here, but I guess we're forced to do it. So, looks like we ended up having to fight a gang of Goombas anyways, which is kind of what I was trying to avoid. But, I guess here we go. I guess we're forced to. So, good thing we have 3 cards now, or this would be much harder to deal with, to be completely honest. But, yeah, I think we can easily just deal with them by jumping on them like normal. Because it looks, as you can see, we're dropping at least like 3 or 5 of them every time we do one of these jumps. So I think we're definitely doing... We can eventually, like, whittle them down the more and more we jump on them like this. But, yeah, good thing we have multi-jumps, or this would be taking quite a lot of time to do, to be completely honest. But they are worn out jumps, so maybe they're doing a lot less than a normal jump would do at the same time. But we're definitely getting them quite a lot. They aren't looking like they're doing too hot now. So we're definitely, you know, getting them. I don't know how many there are in a mini Goomba squad like this, but it might be, you know, a decent amount. Just because it seems like it might be 100. Just because of the fact of how many jumps it requires to actually get rid of them. But the start of your jump always takes out like 3 of them though, which is good. So good thing we have as many jumps as we do, because yeah, this guy's definitely done. And just like that, down goes a Goomba squad. So pretty much, yeah, he's down. Easy peasy, kinda.
So there was a bunch of tiny Goombas in the sacred tree. Thought that might be the case.
Really? I didn't think that, but okay.
Man, it sure got dark out quick. And dark and stinky.
Huh? What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, it's definitely probably stinky, because, you got a Goomba butt in your face, bud.
Come on, Mario. Get it off, get it.
Yeah, you probably don't want me to try to.
On second thought, I've got this one.
Yeah, there you go. That works. But yeah, there we go, 3rd piece. So now we know about Goomba gangs and Buzzy Beetle gangs then. So we need to be careful. But you got the paint star piece number 3. Okay, so now we have to deal with those, with the Buzzy Beetles. And based on the fact that our fire flower didn't do anything to them, I'm gonna say they're probably resistant to it. That's probably why we didn't do anything and I got confused. So, old sacred tree. Yeah, I didn't think there would be resistance, checks in this game, to be completely honest. So, that's good to know, if that is the case. But, yeah, we're definitely going to need as much as we can get when it comes to dealing with these buzzy beetles in a second. But before we go running off, let's definitely save, just so we don't have to fight the Goomba gang again. But yeah, the little tape area, what we just fought is literally, basically, the same thing as what we would get with pulling off the tape there. So, yeah, we could just skip that without having to worry. But let's definitely jump past the buzzy beetles here. Can we go in this pipe? Because I saw this earlier, but I didn't do anything with it before.
Well, it's definitely a pipe, but it's tiny.
Can I go in it? Nope, too big. Well, that answers that.
This is just sad. There's no way we're fitting in there.
Yeah, true. Definitely not. Well, here we go. Since we already read through this before, I'm just going to skip on through them. But yeah, let's go into this nice little horror movie that is this area. And, I guess just getting the... well, that's interesting. I didn't actually expect to stand on top of it. But technically we're above them now, so wouldn't we get the initiative? Okay, well, here we go. Owie, 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 ow. Jeez. So much damage. But, it's still good, because we now understand that we can fight these kind of things. We just need to be careful. So what we're going to do here is, because I have a POW block, we're going to try that first. Because buzzy beetles and POW blocks don't work well against each other. Usually the POW block is like their weakness. So let's see if that helps us here. It might do... yeah, that did decent. And they're not doing too hot either. It looked like it kind of like, freaked him out a little bit. I don't know if our jump is doing much to him though. That doesn't seem like it's helping. But, maybe after... yeah, that didn't do much actually. So jumping on him is not a good idea. Interesting. Usually it would, but yeah, that doesn't do much. Okay, let's not use a fire flower here. Let's try doing an ice flower. That might do something. It's worth a shot, just to see, because you never know. So ice flower, and they lost their turn from us doing that, so maybe that was actually the best idea possible. And then I guess we'll do a 5 worn out hammer and then a 3 worn out hammer, I guess? And if this does damage, that's good. I hope it does, because that'll definitely help us out here. But let's see if the ice flower does anything, because that'll answer a lot of questions too. If the... yep, it's doing damage, so ice flower is good here. Too bad I'm not good with those, but that definitely helps. Okay, please hammer, do something. I'm kind of hoping it does. I think I saw one fly off. Yep, a couple are flying off, so it is doing something. Okay, good. We found a way to damage them. And it's actually doing a lot, so there we go, got him. Down goes the Buzzy Beetle squad, and we got ourselves the final piece of our little star that we've been missing. You got paint star piece number 5. Perfect. Okay, good. Well, the thing is now I'm concerned about the... oh, Huey's still waiting for us. Hey, buddy. But yeah, I'm so confused about the warp pipe, though.
It smells like you got a piece of paint star. Nice.
Yep, we do. Well, there's still Buzzy Beetles going in there, but much less than there was before, which is good. But, because we do have the shortcut back, let's just take that to where we want to go. There's literally no reason not to, right? So, that should take us, to fixing this paint star, I guess.
Okay, Mario, let's put that paint star back together then.
Okay, all 5 pieces. And hope this works. It seems like, yep, it stenciled itself back together. And there we go. Our big blue mini paint star.
We did it. Mini paint star is now whole again. Impressive handiwork, Mario. Let's grab and go. Grab it and go.
Hold it right there. Oh, not again. Is it the road dogs again? Oh, nope. It's, Hammer Bro. Thanks for putting that paint star back together for us. Well, it wasn't for you, but, Okay. That was a mighty nice of you. My hammer would like to thank you in the face. Okay. Can I just smack him? Okay, well, I didn't get the initiative, but... Okay, well, here we go. Well, I was kind of hoping we'd get out of fighting these guys, but, doesn't seem like that's the case. Well, because, I tried to use fire flowers before, we're just gonna burn you, I guess. So, here you go. Hope it's, nice and flaming hot for you, because, yeah, they're definitely going for you. I'm gonna be honest there. As long as we get excellence, we do a lot of damage here, just in general. So let's definitely get a couple of these out for them, because they definitely are gonna get burnt to ashes for attacking me for this mini paint star. Yeah, sorry, you guys aren't coming back from that one. That's what you get. You guys get that for trying to stop me from getting what I want. So, just grab anything we can get, and let's get this mini paint star on out of here before we get attacked again. So there we go, perfect. Okay, just a bunch of mini coins. Even the coins are mini here, that's kind of funny. But, where does this mini paint star take us? Because I think the other one's going to be behind that warp pipe, but the warp pipe's broken. And, oh, out in the middle of the ocean? Are we even able to actually get there? Oh, it's going somewhere. It's going over there. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how we would walk over there because we don't have a boat, but okay, interesting. But Cobalt Base, that definitely seems like a place that'll definitely be taking us to our next big paint star. Because, I don't know, with the fact that it's how everything's been going, it really does feel like we're definitely making a lot of progress towards our next area of where we're like focusing on. But, do I feel like we'll be able to go in here? I guess we'll check. Let's check it out. I don't know if we'll have enough time to do it, but Cobalt Base, let's do it. Let's just see what's going on. I could add some extra time and, you know, do this area, I guess. I'll think about it. I want to see what we're really dealing with first, before we make any real decisions. But let's see here. Hello, Snippet. Got some good stuff here, around here. How's 1,000 coins sound? I don't use coins, so here you go. You got a bunch of cards. Oh, really? Thanks. Thanks, and you didn't get them from me. Really? What'd you give me? It's worth a check. Not really seeing anything that he could have given me. Oh, he gave me some enemy cards. Thanks. I'll take them. I got a fuzzy. And there's a giant Bowser logo in here. That's foreboding. As well as a star logo over here. Oh, well, that makes sense. I'll take a bunch of free coins. Thanks. But, interesting. I'm gonna kind of keep that there just because I like it. But, I'll definitely color it in later, but, I'll keep it for now. It's kind of cool. But let's head on into Cobalt Base then. Oh, hello, Mini Paint Star. This seems way too easy. Yeah, thought so. Thought so. Well, that was trapped.
Trapdoor! Where the heck even are we? The floor's covered in water. Looks like this pipe goes down even deeper. Well, you've seen a pipe or two in your day, Mario. What do you think? We, don't have a lot of options here.
Yep, down we go, I guess. Well, what's this trap for, then? Because there's a trap for a reason. Oh, we're going underwater? Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like the sound of that. I played Subnautica, and that game freaks me the living daylights out of me. Please don't do this to me, please.
Whoa. It's so quiet. Are we underwater? But we can still breathe.
Well, we're in a bubble, so obviously we can, but, please don't make me fight a giant monster. It's too dark. Oh, let's
get ready to play. Sniff it all. Whiff it.
Haven't I seen this before? Yeah, this was in Origami King at one point. I forgot when it was. It was near the end. But yeah, they had a little quiz game in that game for the snippets as well. So this is where it comes from. Oh, if I played this game, I would have known the reference. Huh.
That's right, folks. It's that time once again. I'm your host, Sniff It. And our contestant today is why, if it isn't our old friend Mario.
Okay. Well, seems pretty cool. I'm glad to be here, I guess.
There are 7 rounds. Win at least 4 of the rounds, and you'll win the grand prize, a mini paint star. Win all 7 rounds, and you'll be invited to participate in a special bonus round. Use the cards you have on hand, or answer the questions, and don't forget to paint them. If you're not so confident in your answer, you can always pass, but that'll count as an incorrect answer, of course. So, are you ready to play?
Sure.
Alrighty, please make your way to the contestant area.
Okay. Seems like a thing we can do in today's episode. Okay. So, if we just have to win, that sounds easy enough.
Now, let's get started.
I'm actually glad we came here then.
Round 1. Spinning card. Identify the card that you see.
Okay. So, it's a hammer. It's definitely a hammer. But I don't know if it's a special hammer. Okay. So you're just going to show it a couple times? Okay. Yeah, that's either a big hammer or a regular hammer. I think it's a big hammer, though.
Okay, now tell me what card it is.
Oh, I actually have to have the card? Oh no. Wait, you can't do this to me. Okay, thankfully I have a big hammer here. So, here you go. I think because we bought those cards from the snippet out front, he might have given me the cards I need. I hope so.
Let's see how you did.
Okay, well, that was definitely a big hammer. So, yep, there we go. So far, it seems like he did help me, though. Let's see. If we have all the cards, then that guy definitely helped us.
So far, so good. Round 2. Kelp cards. We're going to show you 3 cards. You must identify all 3.
Okay. Kelp cards. So far... Oh, okay, that's a weird jump. But regular, or worn out jump, weird jump, and, bouncy jump. Okay.
Now please answer using the cards that you have in your hand.
Okay, so first one was... It's called a spin jump, apparently. And he did give me the card. So, let's see what it says. Stomps a single enemy, spikes your knot with a metal drill. Damages multiple enemies if executed well. Okay. Well, definitely the spin jump. And then we need a worn out jump. And the last one was a, the little extra jump. So let me find if I have that. Or also known as a hop slipper. So that should be, yeah, that's definitely it. So spin jump, worn out jump, and then a hop slipper. Send it on through, and that's our next one done.
Let's see how you did.
Well, it's 100% it. Didn't know if it had to be in order though, so I did that just in case. So I wasn't sure if it would be the case, but it seems like it was. So good thing that I did that. Okay, so far so good. Oh. He said exactly what I normally say, which is kind of funny. Huh. I wasn't doing that on purpose, but huh.
So far so good. Round 3. Entwined cards. We're going to show you 2 cards. Identify both of them.
Okay. Show us 2 cards. Entwined. What do you mean by that? Oh. Okay. Iron hammer and a triple worn out hammer. I think. I could be wrong. Okay.
Now please answer using your hand.
Okay. Well, that's definitely a... Okay, that's a hurl hammer. Okay. I keep forgetting the iron hammer is a hurl hammer. But, honestly, so far so good. Because that's pretty easy as well. I think that should be the order, too.
Let's see how you did.
Okay, let's see. Hopefully it doesn't have to be in order, but it really does seem like it had to be. But so far so good. Round 3 done. Okay, so far we're doing really good. Okay, cool.
Congratulations, that's 3 correct now. Just 1 more to clear.
Okay, cool.
Round 4. Paint that card.
Paint that card.
We're going to paint a card right in front of you. You'll need to choose the same card from your hand, and then paint it the same amount we painted ours.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. Okay. Well, I can try it multiple times, so that's not that hard. So halfway, but half of halfway at the same time. But that's a plunger, which we did get a plunger from that guy, so that's good. Okay. I didn't know we could actually do it a certain amount, though. That's interesting. Okay, and let me try and get it halfway. There we go. Okay, send it through. That should be it. I don't know if that little line past it counts, but hopefully it doesn't.
Let's see how you did.
That should be right. Because it did it about where the red line was. Yep, perfect. Okay, good. And just like that, we got 4th round done. Pretty easy so far.
Congratulations, that's 4 right answers in a row, with no misses. You've already secured your prize, but keep going and try and get every question right for a shot at that legendary prize.
I wonder what this legendary prize is, but...
Round number 5, card roulette.
Card roulettes.
We're going to show you 3 cards, identify all 3 of them.
Okay. Card roulettes. Okay. Eat Hammer, Ice Flower, and Spike Hat. Okay. Not sure which order is what right, though. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do Eat Hammer, Ice Flower, and Spike Hat, like I said, in the first orders, because that sounds right to me. So, let's make sure we select Ice Flower, and not, something wrong. Because we're definitely gonna need it in that order. But yeah, this guy out front definitely gave us the right cards, so good thing we bought those from him, because we definitely needed them.
Let's see how you did.
Okay. Okay, it's not in the right order. Okay, thank you. That could have been so much worse. Oh, that was a big E-camera? Oh. Well, we lost.
What a shame. You didn't manage to win every round, but you get at least 4 of them right, which makes you our newest champion. Sniff it or whiff it champion, of course. Next time, try to be a perfect game for a shot at our bonus round. Win the bonus round and you'll secure your place in sniff it or whiff it history. Not to mention a legendary prize you'll receive.
Okay, I wonder what that legendary prize is, because I'm just gonna take my mini paint star for now. But, well, oof. I really thought that was a regular, E-camera. I couldn't tell because all the things look giant. So, okay. I don't know how that's fair, because, you know, everything else was the same size. So, well, except for, you know, the other one, but what I meant is, like, the Ice Flower was the same size as the E-camera. I swear it was. So I thought it would be a regular E-camera. But, oof, that's unfortunate.
Until we meet again, Mario. And for all you watching at home, we'll see you next time on Sniff It or Whiff It.
Honestly, pretty fun. Pretty fun nonetheless, even if I lost. I feel a little cheated because of that big E-camera, but honestly, that was fun.
Awesome. That's our paint star.
Yep, it is. It's definitely our paint star indeed. But with that being said, let's grab our paint star and get on out of here. So cool, we actually got to do this extra level. I didn't think we were going to have enough time, but we definitely had enough time. I was really not sure if we were able to do it in this one, and we actually were. Cool, I'll take it. So, what's this next level? That's interesting. It colored in another part after it, too. But, we're definitely going to leave this next part for the next episode, obviously. But another Rochambeau place. Still, not keen on doing those in episodes. I played it once, it's not worth going to, but there it is. Fort Cobalt, our next big paint star is finally approaching us. We're already at our next one. And I'm actually quite surprised. So, the Cobalt place over here, Cobalt Base, is actually attached to Fort Cobalt, which is interesting. Huh, okay then. So, technically the same place as where we already were. That's actually quite interesting. But with that being said, like I said, we're going to be leaving that for the next episode. There's no way we're going to be able to do a big paint star in today's episode. We're already at the end of this one, so no way that's going to happen. But thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And in the next one, we will be more than likely finishing off Chapter 3 of our story, which is insane. Which is kind of interesting, because it took us 5 episodes to get through Chapter 1. But it also makes sense because it's Chapter 1 and we had to learn some extra stuff. But after that, it's been 3 episodes per chapter. I wonder if that's going to be the case through the rest of this game. But honestly, I've been having a lot of fun. This is a very, very fun game. Although I will always say this, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door and 64, or even just in general Refolded, because it was basically a remastered version of it because of all the extra graphics and stuff like that. But I will say this, Origami King and just in general Color Splash have been really good games nonetheless. Even if they weren't under the same 1000 Year Door or 64 premise of battles and stuff like that, the stories have been good. Sticker Star wasn't bad, it's just that Sticker Star was the first of its kind. And even the Wii one, honestly, I feel like the Wii one is kind of like in the middle, and I actually really like Color Splash and just in general Origami King, and I feel like they're pretty on par, honestly. They probably tie for third, in my opinion, for ones I like. But yeah, I definitely think they're better than the Wii for the third one in the Paper Mario series. So honestly, I'm having a lot of fun, and I've given a lot of praise already from everything we've seen. Although there has been like times where we had to backtrack, but it hasn't been backtracking that is too detrimental, because of the fact that 1000 Year Door had some backtracking and 64 had some backtracking, so it hasn't been bad. It's actually been a lot less, lot more light on the backtracking in those games, so honestly, I can't fault it. So, with that being said, we'll be finishing Chapter 3 and getting closer to halfway through the game, I think, because there's only 6 of them, I'm pretty sure. So, if we get the 3rd paint star in the next episode, we're definitely getting closer. So, with that being said, thank y'all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank y'all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank y'all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.